Hello. Hello, anybody and everybody. Change this. Always goes on to top chat instead of live chat whenever I go live. I know. I'm crap. I don't tell people in advance. I just turn up. I can't help it. It's the way I am. I'm just disorganized. Hello, number one. What's your name and where'd you come from? I don't know why I say that, Asha, because... Oh, that worked. It's April Hill from Georgia. I don't know if you ever watched Blind Date over there. I don't know if you had Blind Date. Just let me know if you did or not. I don't know why whenever I come on live, the first thing goes into my head is to say, hello, what's your name and where'd you come from? Like Cilla Black used to on Blind Date. Okay, so other than April, who else is watching? I can see there are people. Hello, Deborah. Deborah from Oregon. She's got Georgia and Oregon in the house. Yay. Hold on. Sorry. So, it's my birthday. I'm getting old. I am, what was it?
Oh. 33 plus VAT.
33 plus VAT. America still has VAT. Sales tax, there you go.
It varies from state to state.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I'll get to that bit in a minute. This is Asher, sorry, he's being silly. In a good way. Yes, this lady said about her age. Hello, Unicorn Acres. Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, I'm 33 plus sales tax. Sales tax over here is 20%. Is that right? 33?
That's roughly 33.3.
33.3.
Plus 20%.
Just 20%. I'm 40, in other words. Hi, Bob. Yeah, so I'm 40, and I was kind of hoping to have a nice, relaxing day, but that didn't happen. It's been, I think saying one of those days probably doesn't really cut it, really, does it?
No.
Ash is just
eventful.
There. He's doing stuff. Eventful day. Hey. You're what, April? Having an eventful day? Or you're 40? Or 33 plus tax? Well, okay, Willow. Willow had her... It's a good age, April. I'm quite happy with this. So you are whatever you are plus sales tax. Whatever your sales tax is, I don't know. 20% in the UK at the moment. It's called VAT. VAT, value added tax. Not that you need to know that, really, unless you come over here. But there's a whole other story about that in Ireland, which I'll get onto later, if I remember. 7%. Theirs is only 7%, Asher.
That's nice.
Ours is 20%.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Mm.
So April's 40 and the 7% tax. I'll let Asher work that out because my brain's not working.
40 plus 7%?
No, she's 40, so it's something plus 7%.
All right.
Plus the tax.
I
don't know.
37.4.
37.4 plus sales tax is 40. 6% tax in Michigan. Okay, I'm not going to go into all of this. Just get ridiculous. All right, my story. Yeah, it's been one of those days. Willow's cast. Normally, you'll only leave a cast on a horse for 2 weeks, and the reason you normally only do it for 2 weeks at a time. No, please. My brain just doesn't. No, I can't. Maths used to be my best subject. I just can't do it anymore. Some days. Sorry, I think it was at this end. Is it? Yeah, it is. So the cast was only supposed to stay on really for 2 weeks. The first one was on, taken off. The next one was put on. And the vet said, well, as long as it's not rubbing or anything, we'll leave it on for a few more days. That's fine, we'll leave it on for a few more days. It ended up being a whole another week. And then it was a week and a few days because of the way it all fell in the week and the workload and everything. So I need to get my stand just so I don't have to hold the phone. So anyway, the vet was supposed to come yesterday, but because the lights aren't very good here, so he didn't really want to come and be cutting things off the leg in the dark, which is fine. I said that's fine, works well for us to come today instead. So 10 o'clock I had to sedate Willow. I slept through 11 alarms on my phone. I must have turned them off. I have no memory of turning them off or anything. I remember them going off. I just don't remember turning them off. So I slept through 11 alarms in 1 hour, or an hour and 10 minutes. Moved Willow and Curly, which was nice and easy, thankfully. Gave them their feeds. Willow's, of course, has the sedative. If you have horses, ACP sedative. We call it Sedaline. ACP, but I also know some Americans, certainly in California, there's one that's the same stuff and it's called ACE instead of ACP, ACE. So I gave her that in her feed, and that meant that she was nice and relaxed. So anyway, hi Eva from Indiana. Everyone's from all over America at the moment. It's fantastic. So anyway, the idea was I sedate her at 10 o'clock. The vet will be here about 12 o'clock, between 12 and half past. So it gives me a bit of extra time to get it all ready. And if I don't get her sedated on time, that's fine. But it's about 10 past 10 she was sedated. And the vet turned up about 45 minutes later. It hadn't even started affecting her. So the vet says, right, I'm going to go away and I'll come back in about half an hour. I was like, yeah, that's fine. Next thing I know, Asher comes in, the vet's run over one of the geese. But the vet couldn't catch the goose. He tried to catch it, couldn't catch him. He said, well, that's a good sign. He's run off, but he's wobbling, he's falling everywhere. So Asher gets me, and I go running out, still in half in my pyjamas anyway. Between the two of us, we managed to catch the goose. The vet comes back about half an hour, 40 minutes later, and I've had the goose. It's Boo, the male. He's just getting a bit, because it's spring, he's just getting a bit above himself and attacking cars, and he attacked the wrong car. So the vet comes back, has a look at Boo. He's less wobbly and everything. So we think it's just concussion. We hope it's just concussion. There were tiny little bits of blood, but no, not enough really to worry about. So then we put Boo, the goose, back up in the chicken house, and because they live in with the chickens because it's a big shed. So we shut the two geese in there, and I kicked the chickens out. And I thought, even though it's raining, we've got 10 barns. The chickens don't spend any time in the day in their shed anyway. They're all over the place. Of course, because I shut it, it's the one time they wanted to go in. But that's their problem. There's 9 other barns, you know. So, sorry about all the moving. Yeah, so the vet was then dealing with Willow. What I found works best with her, she has to have the oral sedative, Sedaline. So first she had the Sedaline, and then that was finally starting to work. And then what I have to do is I have to blindfold her. And this may sound silly, but if she can see the vet, she goes mental. So we had the vet waiting around the corner, and I blindfolded her. So called her, said, come over, come in. So he walks in all quiet, and it's all fine. She can't see him, got blindfold. I'm pinching her neck to get her ready for, things, the vet's needles and everything. Hi, Heather. Lovely to see you again. So Willow's blindfolded. The vet's in there. I'm pinching the neck. She's not responding, not reacting. Like, brilliant. This is going to be so easy. Just put the needle in. Done. Next thing I know, vet starts talking. As soon as the vet starts talking, she hears his voice, recognises his voice, goes schizo. Luckily not far. It is my birthday. Yes, Heather. I'm 40. Oh. So anyway, she hears his voice, and I'm there going, Donald, shush. I said, shut up. She doesn't like you. And then the vet went, oh, sorry. Yeah, happy solar return. I like that. How's that, Asher?
Hmm.
Not happy birthday, happy solar return.
That's good.
I like that, Heather. Thank you. So anyway, the vet manages to get her, shuts up and gets her sedated, and then we go back in the house and leave her for like 15-20 minutes because it has to be into the muscle because you can't get into a vein because of her playing up. So anyway, Curly's there in with her, and Curly's sort of really confused as to, as to why Willow's just getting more and more sleepy rather than, wanting to dance around the stable. But anyway, we went in there, and the vet managed to do, he really easily actually took the cast off, which involves, hi, Stivers Homestead, lovely to see you here. We're just talking about my manic birthday. It's been scary. I'll recap in a minute. We're on the horse at the moment, one with a bad leg. So anyway, the vet turns this little handheld machine on, and it cuts casts off. And at first, Willow doesn't care. She's not bothered about that, and she's sedated anyway. So even if she was bothered, there wasn't really a lot she could do about it. But then Curly, of course, is in the stable with her because it keeps her calm having her friend. And then Curly starts, thank you. Curly then starts sort of snorting and everything. He's Welsh. He's like a Welsh dragon, snorting and all that sort of stuff. And then he just suddenly realizes that actually it's okay. It's not bad. And Curly's been taught this trick where he lifts a leg up like a dog, like lifts the paw to say please. Next thing I know, Curly stood behind the vet, lifted his leg up, saying please to the vet because he wants attention and wants to see what this thing is that's on Willow's leg. And he probably also wanted treats. Oh, Curly is awesome pony, Bob. He's just fantastic. He's 21 soon. Might do might see if I can get him a little 21 badge and a silly hat or something for a party. Two of them 21 this year. They're able to drink alcohol in America.
Mm.
We've drunk for years here. 18 over here.
15 reality.
15 in reality. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So anyway, we got Willow's cast off, and that was brilliant. And then it took her about 3.5 hours to fully wake up from all the sedatives she'd had. And then I was leading her back down in the rain, obviously. They need a party, they do. Party and photo shoot. I need to do baby photo shoot as well for the ewes and the goat. So anyway, we're leading them back, and then Willow's sort of thrown herself around on 3 legs because she's in a hurry to catch up with Curly. And then when I stop her, she actually uses the leg properly and she walks on it like she's supposed to rather than hopping on 3 legs. And I don't know if you ever had a cast on, but if you've had a cast on for about 6 weeks, which essentially she has, and you take it off and you just sort of feel really, really light. So she's trying to walk around with her bad leg that's been in the cast just sort of going whee up in the air and whee. But we got them back in their barn, and she was really happy to be back in the barn. So we left her in there. Steve the sheep somehow has been getting out, and we think we may have found out where from, but we've plugged every other hole in the place. So Steve is currently in with the ewes. They've got to come in at the weekend because they're due to start having babies around the 22nd, 23rd. Seffi's due 22nd, 23rd as well. Seffi's much better. She wasn't well the other day at all for a couple of days, but she's a lot better thanks to Rose at Wholesome Roots was talking me through a load of stuff. She said, look, you're going to have to get the vet for this. We did, and brilliant, it's all sorted now. Basically, she has multiple kids, and they're just taking too much out of her. And she only ever had one baby before. She only ever had one. Oh, Barb Rose is fantastic. I tell you, you can message her. Hi, Sam. Hello. From another rainy part of the UK. Yeah, so I got drenched. Got rained on a lot. It's Gonzo, go away. Heavy rain and all of that. This is today. You ready for this? Sam, you'll know all about this. They're reading it backwards, aren't they?
You have to bounce it off of 3 mirrors.
The book is called Veg in One Bed. It's by Hugh Richards. Hugh is Huw. Oh, it's not backwards. Yay! It looks backwards in my thing. Hugh Richards is Hugh Richards. Sam at the moment is £10 or £10.41 on Amazon. Or stick a wish list up. Someone will buy it for you. How did Boo do? He's sitting up. He's able to stand up now without falling over. He stands with his legs a bit sort of splayed open a bit, but see tomorrow really. But yeah, this book written by the lovely 20-year-old Hugh. He's not bad looking. Poor lad. He may actually come up here at some point. He said he'd like to come up and visit our place. Why do I like the book? Well, it came out today, which is my birthday. I've been following Hugh for years, since he was at school. And basically, the way he put it, which is perfect for me, is he designed the book for people who get disheartened easily. You know, people who get overwhelmed with everything. I mean, I watch most of you on YouTube, and I just think I can't imagine doing the whole planting up like 130 tomato plants and all that. And everyone else is just doing so much better than me, and I feel overwhelmed, and that's basically what he wanted to design the book for. So Veg in One Bed, it's based on growing. It says how to grow an abundance of food in one raised bed month by month, and it's absolutely brilliant. So my plan is to make the raised bed myself, because it even shows you in here how to make a raised bed. And the bed is 4 foot by 10 foot. Now I happen to have 2 little areas which are 4 foot by 5 foot. So I'm actually going to do 2 half-size beds. But this book is brilliant. I'll see if I can show any of it to you, because now it's out. I'll tell you, Bob, this is brilliant. Hugh's actually been doing YouTube videos since he was 12. I mean, this is... Hi, Karen! This is how to build a raised bed. Oh, Sam, it's going to be brilliant, because some things I do know how to do, but a lot I don't. And it's things like where to buy things. Do you go for seeds or seedlings? What varieties? How to water the seedlings. Make a little watering bottle, which I actually use. Here, I saw that in one of his earlier videos a few years ago. How to make a compost bin. Choosing your compost bin. It's fantastic. Your bed month by month. I hope this is the right way around for you lot. So basically, hi Big Bear. Is that Jason or is that Robin? So basically, you're looking at your 10-foot bed. It splits it up into, 1 foot intervals. So in March, I mean, obviously this is generally based in the UK, but in March, you'll be growing potatoes in 1 and 2. Hi Robin, hi Jason. You got lettuce in foot 5. Foot 10, you got radish. And then it's just absolutely brilliant. Mix of making a carrot seed shaker. Never heard of one of them. Down here you've got on your windowsill. So it even tells you things you can grow on your windowsill. Isn't that brilliant? This book is just... I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't know it was going to be that good. It's like ways of growing broad beans. I'm just going to skip forward a bit. Potatoes, runner beans, leeks, what to do in May, month by month. Best thing about May, you can transplant your tender vegetables outdoors. Worst thing about May, young plants often require lots of watering. Okay, this book is watch out for late frost. Yeah, you see, we get late frost up here in May. We get frost in May. Veg in One Bed. Lovely book. Definitely get one, Sam. Definitely. Written by Hugh Richards. Hugh's Nursery, HUW''S Nursery on YouTube is his channel. So, Veg in One Bed, published by DK. If you go onto Hugh's Nursery, I mean, look, it's a solid book. It's a really, really, really good hardback book. It's just great. I haven't even looked all the way through it yet. It's quite funny because my parents sent me up a package. Oh, what's this? Oh, yep. Plan 4. Oh, so there's even different plans. Oh, this is fantastic. I didn't even know about this. Okay, plan 1, cool climate. That'll be me up here. Plan 2 is for areas of low rainfall. So it's basically ensuring that you can get enough food all through the year. Plan 3, salads. Ooh, that'll probably actually be mine. I do love salad. Believe it or not, as much as I love chocolate. Plan 4, low effort. Probably be best for me. So you've got things like potatoes, lettuce, leeks, turnips, spinach, kale. Wow. Keeping the soil healthy. Rotation of crops. There you go. Year 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Herbs! I love herbs. I've got to plant a new herb garden. Potatoes. Thanks, Bob. Come back soon. Weeds. Oh, God, they've even got a guide to weeds, Asher, on set. There's even photos to show me what are weeds and what are not weeds.
That's useful.
That's very useful for the likes of me. Oh, key diseases and pests. I don't even know all of this, isn't it? Keep hoeing it. I do no dig, Sam. I've got fibromyalgia, so no dig is the way for me to go. So yeah, Veg in One Bed, based on a 4-foot by 10-foot bed. This is going to be fun. Right, you can see me again, sorry. Hello. Wow. Oh, yeah, rheumatoid arthritis. My mum that has that, and fibromyalgia. I don't know how she copes, but she does. She's amazing. My mother is amazing. It's really bad that on my birthday, that book was actually what I was anticipating the most. And I'll show you what my dad painted for me. My dad doesn't work as an artist, but I keep telling him he needs to sell his work. See it? Sam, no. They don't stop pain. Painkillers don't work for fibromyalgia either. This is 2CV because we've always had 2CVs. And at the bottom it says in Italian. I don't actually speak Italian. It says something like my car is hiding or something, because Asher and I have a 2CV, but it's hidden in a barn. It's not even here. It's actually down in the south of England. Not
650 miles away.
650 miles away. Our 2CV, Citroen 2CV6, is 650 miles away from where we live. And it doesn't run. So, actually, is the engine in it?
Yeah.
Well, the engine's in it. Isn't that beautiful, Heather? Hey, PG Nano Farms. I'm good, thank you. This is me living it up, you know, celebrating my 40th birthday. Talking to you guys on YouTube.
You're the one who forgot to buy booze yesterday.
Yeah, Ashley's just said, you're the one who forgot to buy the alcohol. I did. Hello, out of Goshen. Yeah, I think you're a first time here. Well, chose a good day. Actually, I told all the story. Quick recap. Willow's cast is off her leg and the vet ran over one of my geese. But he did come back. Make sure he was okay. If somebody's going to hit your animal, It's good to be Yvette. Oh, you're in Michigan. I think somebody else who was here is in Michigan. I'm quite excited because I got just a quick flick round this book. Whee! Veg in One Bed by Hugh Richards came out today. Right on Amazon, and it's based on a 4-foot by 10-foot bed. To give you all year round something to eat pretty much all year round. Dog, you made a right mess on the floor again. I need to hoover up. Not on my birthday. So yeah, we were looking at that, and beautiful picture my dad painted for me. 2 CVs are a bit of a joke in our place because and my dad always had 2 CVs. And he got me this CD. And this CD is some Italian thing. Now, I speak a little bit of Italian in that I can ask for ice cream, I can ask for wine, I can ask for white wine, I can ask for rosé wine, I can order a pizza, and I can order noodles. But this, they sing in Italian. My dad loves it. And it's quite silly music normally. What was that one? Pasta pizza or something?
I don't.
One of them. My dad absolutely loves this song. It's something about pasta and pizza. I don't know. I don't know if that one's on this because I think this is their new one. But my dad just sits and sings along. So he's decided to buy me this for my birthday. I laugh. I do laugh when my dad sings that, but I sing in the car all the time. I used to actually do live videos from my car, a sing-along. But that was in England. And in Scotland, you can't do that because if you've got your phone on, that sort of thing. Hello, microfarm starter. Thank you for joining us. First time, I think. Yes, Heather, but it's not that song. They don't sing that song, I don't think. I don't know. I thought they were younger people. Anyway, my dad loves them. I don't know why. He doesn't really speak much Italian. But yeah. What are they called? Let's see if that'll focus. Go on, focus. Canzoniere Grecano Celentino. There you go. Canzoniere. Asher learned to cook in Italy.
Never.
Hmm?
My dad did.
Well, you went there.
Yeah.
Asher's granddad lived in Italy, in Tuscany.
And was actually Italian.
And was Italian. Asher is part Italian, which is where he gets his long dark hair from, his tall skinniness from, and his amazing ability to cook amazing food. Oh, bye-bye, Sam. See you soon. Yeah, get the book if you can. Hold on a moment. Have you both come off? Asher is talented. Good with his hands. See what it does with the tractor. Yeah. Out to Gosham Microfarm Starter. Have you just come off a different live? Or do you normally just turn up on the same ones? Thanks, Sam. You too. Yeah, so that's my beautiful picture I got for my birthday. My lovely book I got for my birthday. My random music CD I got for my birthday. My dad phoned me from his work this morning and everybody... Oh, right, okay. My dad rang from his office this morning and everybody in the office sang happy birthday to me. And then somebody in the background said, It sounds like you woke her up. And I just said, you did. Yeah, my dad's very funny. I get my sense of humour from him, I think, which is why it's a bit twisted. Yeah, you can all sing happy birthday to me. I'll never know. I'll never know how out of key you are or how good you are. I did phone and sang happy birthday to Jason at Big Bear Homestead the other day. And little Ben, Roots and Refuge, their youngest kid, it was his birthday yesterday. Oh, Obi, it looks like Gonzo's sitting on his head. Your grandfather's from Glasgow. I bet he kept the accent. Am I having cake? No, I had custard donuts. It's the local co-op shop. Does lovely custard donuts. Yeah, so I actually had a friend of mine, Paul, another friend, Courtney. I can't for the life of me remember the other one. Person who my brain's completely gone. Whose birthdays it was today. There were loads of us. This week is the big birthday week, I think, for most people. Got my nephews on the 11th of March, granddad's on the 14th of March. My grandparents' wedding anniversary is on the 27th of March. My parents' wedding anniversary is on the 28th of March. Look at this. You smell. You're not allowed on the settee. You smell. I know, your tail like that just wafts it around even more. He's a cute little puppy dog. Oh, Gonzo. Ha 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 ha. Oh, Pakzikis. Oh, look at that. Stiver's Homestead's now live. I should probably go, actually. I'm sure I've got some wine in the fridge. Oh, Gonzo's got the waggiest tail in the world. You're so excited, aren't you? Hello, City Girl Country Heart. You've come in just as I'm about to go off and leave. It's Polish. Right? No. Poland is not our neighbour. Oh, they're a type of donut from Poland. Yeah, Poland, we don't border Poland. Not last I checked. Anyway. They should. It's Polish, a neighbour.
I'm pretty sure Poland had National Donut Day, right, last week or so.
Apparently last week Poland had National Donut Day. Well, I know we are closer than you are, but right now I'm closer to the moon, but it doesn't mean I know where the shops are there. I don't know, I'm just being silly now.
We're closer to Norway than we are to Poland.
Yeah, we're closer to Norway than Poland. However, we're closer to the Arctic Circle than we are to the south of England. There you go. Oh, dear. Puchki. Never heard of it. I may have eaten it. We have a lot of Czech friends. Not Polish. I don't know why. I know one Polish person who I see a couple of times a year, and they're a bit miserable. That sort of person's not for me. Okay, everybody, I'm going to go because it's getting on for 11 o'clock here, and I need to sort of try and get some sleep at some point. What I'm saying is I'm going to go finish the wine that's in the fridge. Finish off my Chinese. Probably have a pot noodle and then I'll go to bed. Thank you, PG Nano Farms. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Please hit the thumbs up on your way out because it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy. Hopefully I'll get a video out tomorrow. See you all soon.